This is the CitizenAid Tournikey. Now it's a very easy to use tourniquet that anyone can carry. Rather than have a big commercial tourniquet, this is a much simpler, easier system to use, and it's low price. And it's been produced by CitizenAid, who are a charity specialising in trauma care and also making people ready for any potential accidents that could happen or terrorist attacks. The pack itself, it's all sealed. On the back you've got the actual contents of the kit itself. To open it, there's two little nicks on the side. Literally just tear that off, and then you can take all the contents out. And inside the kit itself is the Tourni-Key, which is this piece of plastic. And what this is used to do is to hook around the bandage as you're putting it on, and you can apply the pressure on. There's also a card which goes underneath between the skin and the bandage, just to avoid pinching the skin as you're applying the Tourni-Key. Instructions on how to actually apply the Tourni-Key. So it's quite simple to use. You can literally just open those up, and it's a very simple 1, 2, 3, 4 way of actually applying a Tourni-Key, so you know exactly what you're doing. So if you've never used one of these before, it's not difficult because you can just follow the instructions nice and easily on the side there. Final part is the triangular bandage. This is the material type of triangular bandage. So what you're doing with this is just undoing it, and this is the actual item that will produce the occlusion of the blood. So what you do to start with is just roll it up. There's a nice broad white weave on there because we don't want to have it too tight, because the idea is this is broad across the body. Apply it around the injury site. Initially just tie a knot in it, and then we need to lay the Tourni-Key over the top. So you just tie that round with a knot over the top, and then you're just winding that around to actually tighten up the pressure. And when you've got it to the right part, you can just hook the plastic back on itself, and that'll hold it in place. Just make sure then it's all tight, and you can also just tie these ends round if you need to as well to keep them tidy. Make sure you've written the time on it, and then never take this Tourni-Key off until it gets to emergency services. So you would put these on, but you would never take it off. If you do find blood coming through, you need to tighten it up again. You can do another 180-degree turn and hook it back in place on the other side, and that will apply more pressure and stop the bleed.